Most men flinch when a punch comes at their face. Fighters don't. And no, it's not because they're fearless. Some professional fighters were terrified the first time they sparred. Some even closed their eyes every time a punch came toward them. Yet after enough training, that reaction disappears. So what changed? Did they become braver, or they develop faster reflexes? Or is something else happening inside the brain? Today, we're breaking down exactly why fighters rarely flinch, why beginners do it constantly, and how you can train the same skill for yourself. Point 1. What flinching actually is. The first thing you need to understand is that flinching is completely normal. In fact, if you didn't flinch, there'd be something wrong with you. Flinching is one of your body's oldest survival mechanisms. Anything moving quickly toward your eyes immediately triggers a protective response. Your head pulls away, eyes blink, hands come up, and it happens before you've had time to think. The goal of the brain is simple: protect the eyes, protect the head, stay alive. The problem is that what helps you survive everyday accidents can become a weakness in combat, because every time you close your eyes, you lose information. And in a fight, losing information means losing control. Point 2. Why beginners flinch so much. Ever notice how beginners look tense the moment sparring starts? Shoulders rise, their breathing changes, their eyes get wider, and the second punches start flying, they panic. This happens because the brain treats unfamiliar situations differently. Most people have never experienced controlled violence. They never had someone trying to hit them, so the brain doesn't know what to expect. And when the brain doesn't know what to expect, it assumes the worst. This is why beginners often burn more energy in one round than experienced fighters. They're not just fighting their opponent, they're fighting their own nervous system. Point 3. Fighters aren't reacting faster. This surprises a lot of people. Most beginners think elite fighters have superhuman reflexes. Not exactly. Many times they're not reacting faster. They're reacting earlier. Watch experienced fighters carefully. They're not waiting for the punch. They're reading the setup. The shoulder rotates. The weight shifts. The front foot moves. The hips turn. All these things happen before the punch arrives. Beginners see the punch. Experienced fighters see the signs before the punch. That's a huge difference. Point 4. The exposure effect. Here's where things get interesting. The first time someone throws a punch at you, your brain screams danger. The 100th time, not so much. The 1000th time, it becomes normal. This process is called exposure. The brain slowly learns that not every stressful situation is an emergency. The environment hasn't changed. The brain has. And that's exactly why fighters stop flinching. Not because they stopped feeling fear, because they stopped being surprised. Point 5. Pattern recognition. One of the biggest advantages experienced fighters have is pattern recognition. Every fighter has habits. Some always jab before throwing a cross. Some drop their hands before attacking. Some lean in a certain direction before kicking. The more experience you have, the easier these patterns become to spot. And once you start spotting patterns, the fight slows down. That's why experienced fighters often look calm. They're not guessing, they're recognizing. Point 6. Why panic makes you worse. Panic destroys performance. The moment panic takes over, your vision narrows, your breathing becomes shallow, your muscles tighten, your reactions slow down. This is why two people can have the same technique but perform completely differently under pressure. One stays relaxed, the other panics. The relaxed fighter sees more, thinks more clearly, and reacts better. That's why staying calm is such a massive advantage. Point 7. How to train this. The good news is that this skill can be trained. First, controlled sparring, not trying to knock each other's heads off, just learning to stay relaxed while punches are coming. Second, defensive drills. Practice seeing punches without immediately closing your eyes. Third, reaction drills. Tennis ball catches, double end bags, partner reaction work. And finally, experience. Nothing replaces experience. Every round teaches your brain something new. Every round makes pressure feel more normal. Every round reduces the urge to panic. So, why don't fighters flinch? It's not because they're fearless. It's not because they're tougher than everyone else. And it's not because they were born different. Fighters rarely flinch because they've spent countless hours teaching their brain one simple lesson. This isn't an emergency. The average person sees chaos and panics. The trained fighter sees chaos and recognizes it. And that recognition changes everything, because the moment pressure becomes familiar, fear starts losing its power. And that's the real reason fighters don't flinch when everyone else does. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss the next one.